So I just got home from the hospital and had a chance to calm down. My hands were shaking so bad. So I hadn't had my medicine, and things didn't quite go as the way that I thought that they were going to go. We thought that I could possibly keep my little Mickey tube that's flat on my stomach, and they could just attach a tube on the inside, and it didn't quite work out that way. And so instead, they had to put this tube that I had when I was first there 2 years ago. And the tube kind of goes on the outside of my body and stays there. And it's interesting, I had the same anesthesiologist that I had 2 years ago. When I was there, it was weird. It was 2 years ago to the month, almost to the day, when I got my feeding tube. And it came out with almost the same exact thing. And I think I'm a little bit in shock. My throat really hurts because they stretched it all out and they went inside. My esophagus looks fine, of course, and my stomach looks fine, of course, because everything looks healthy, which is great. Just nothing ever works. Everything's healthy, nothing ever works. So, I have this feeding tube that I haven't started using yet because I just got home, but I'm not feeling very well, and they have to put a lot of air inside your body, and so I'm just kind of letting all the air kind of come out, and then I'll start feeding right away, and slowly increase that. But yeah, I'll have this tube I can show you. It's not the prettiest thing in the whole wide world. I have all my blankets on because I'm freezing. But this is what it looks like now. I was talking to the nurse about what I'd wear with my bikini. But just what it looks like. So instead of my little Mickey tube, I have this tube now that's like this. And this tube is like this. And the red one I don't touch. This one I don't touch. The yellow one is the one that connects to my feeding tube. And the rest I don't touch. It's all these things. And this is kind of sore where they took out my tube and they put this new thing in. And it goes into my intestine. But yeah, so this kind of like my tape on my body or put a tank top on because I'm so stiff. I never wear a bra anyway and my boobs are tiny. So probably too much information for some of you out there watching, but I just keep myself all covered up, keep that close to my body. And the problem is with tape, I'm allergic to tape. So when I put tape on, I'm allergic to it, and I get scabs and scars on my body, on my stomach from it. So I think the biggest thing about all of this is that, you know, when I reflect on 2 years ago and I got this in, it was just the feeding, and now it's that my stomach's not holding food, and I'm having a hard time swallowing pills, and it's just getting worse. And you know, you keep going to the doctor and you keep having the same thing over and over again. You put your stuff in the blue bag, and you know, I looked at my mom, like, how many times do I do this? You put your stuff in the blue bag and you put it in your locker, and you go in for another procedure, another surgery, and when is it ever gonna end? I think this is the scary part about all of this, is when is it gonna stop? Where is it ever gonna stop? Maybe this is just how life is gonna be, and I need to get used to it. Do you ever get used to something like this? I don't think so. So many of you are so wonderful and think how strong I am and how positive. And I try so hard. And I am. I really try, and I try, and I am. But some days are just harder than others, and today is a hard day. And all I kept saying is I have this really pretty dress to wear for Christmas Eve. And it's fitted, and what am I gonna do? How am I gonna wear my fitted pretty dress with that thing on my stomach? You know? Which is silly. Some people have so many worse problems, you know? It just makes life a little bit just more challenging, and I'm feeling sorry for myself right now. I think because I just took a step backwards, and it's really frustrating. And you wonder how many more steps backwards you're going to take, you know? But at the end of the day, I'm really bad looking at this camera, but at the end of the day, you just do. You have to just keep on moving forward and finding the best in things and figuring it all out. It's all you can do. I'm not going to curl up in a ball. I'm not going to let it defeat me.